Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. All right, we had someone submit a donation yesterday for just playing whatever Esper control deck I wanted to find. I just went out there and net decked Andre Mengucci from his article on Channel Fireball, which has a which he had a sideboard guide up there with it. So we're just gonna be a total scrub and just copy and paste what he's doing. So I don't have any thoughts on the specific to this list. If you want to read specifics about it, I recommend going to Channel Fireball and checking out Mengucci's article. Let's dive in and play some games. Man, if this hand isn't peak Esper, I don't know what is. This is like one of those hands where you're just like, hand sucks, keep. Just like, well, yeah, this is what we're doing. Need to draw a third land. 6-drop, anyone? Anybody? How do we feel about a 6-drop? That's a lot like a third land, right? Very, very similar. Oh, puppy! Teferi, hero of Hearthstone, bounce your thing, go. Look at that. Look at that. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray! We have the power! I am, in fact, a professional magician. There's 26 lands in this deck.
That's more like it.
Oh, golly. We're gonna get to Command the Dreadhorde back all their stuff? Sounds exciting. Please bin that. Please bin that. Oh, this Command the Dreadhorde's gonna be good, chat. Oh, this Command the Dreadhorde's gonna be good.
This might be a bad idea.
And we have a lot of cantrips here, right? Yes, it's also an instant speed. They are also a Command the Dreadhorde deck. That's not surprising. Sims did it. Trust me, I have a plan. Man, having cards with borders on my side of the battlefield, it makes me sick, chat. I apologize. You can respond to their Dreadhorde with your own Dreadhorde. That is in fact a legal play. Woo-hoo! Papi! Papi! But it's just like, I've had enough of your crap. Just noped right on out. Yeah, I think this is fine. Need some early interaction if they're playing aggro, but hopefully search for Azcanta can drag us kicking and screaming. Well, that's a great way to start. Thanks for the half a year, Mega Vega. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Hand sucks. Is that secretly the Esper motto? Hand sucks, keep. I feel like that might secretly be the Esper way of life. Thanks, Ratdos. Wow, that's rude.
Don't worry, I got
you. Don't Nissa me, bro. Deal.
I've got time.
Not looking for that one. I think I'm just playing this out as, hey, look, a distraction. I don't think I want to bounce the Golos here. They're still missing colors to activate it, so I'd prefer if that stay that way. They have two of the same land, and they have two of two different lands in play, so I want to, like, help them diversify the lands they have in play. This Teferi card might have something going for it here.
Seen that coming.
Main deck counterspells?
I am not going to sit this one out.
Oh. Oh. Ugh. Ugh.
Time is much more malleable than people think.
Means I'm losing my Teferi here. That's unfortunate. I guess I get to just command the Dreadhorde back to squad next turn.
As I go.
This is 10, 15.
It's only a matter of time. I am not going to sit this one.
I'll
You
phase
show
through
remorse.
anything that's
I'll
standing
show
in my way.
restraint.
So they elected not to cast a Hydroid Crisis next turn.
Let's skip to the good part.
Gone for now, but not forever.
So
Oh, I've done the hero.
sure. Oh, that gets them back to goalless this turn. That sucks. I guess I can Time Raveler, bounce Golos, Thought Erasure the Golos. So that's pretty good for us. Well, they have hero. We're currently playing Hearthstone, right? Like my opponent and I both have Teferi Time Raveler. So Golos. Draw step, Thought Erasure is not happening anytime soon. Root. Are there how many Kaya's Wraths in our deck? 3 Kaya's Wraths in the main deck and 1 Legion's End. We're pretty far off of flipping that still, so we get what, 2 looks at this? I get a draw step, draw with this too. We get like 4 or 5 looks here, which is not bad. Only needed 1. Only needed 1.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
Goodbye, friends. maybe I'm supposed to... Maybe I'm supposed to exile those creatures separately so I get to draw or gain 2 extra life. I don't want them to have some random thing that lets them bring back a Hydroid Crisis, though. It's a little scary.
Here we go.
Yeah, we might not get another turn here. They have enough to activate this turn. If they hit a Nexus, we're actually just dead. Yep. So I was honestly kind of surprised to see Mengucci recommend this deck. I feel like I get that people, I guess there was just an Esper mirror in the finals of the fandom thing, I believe. It feels so rough. There's so many people that are just going so far over the top of what you're doing. You definitely won't miss Nexus of Fate. I agree. Scorn, Oathakaya, Mortifier, very good. This exiles tokens, but it's not very good as a whole. There's the Golos deck, the reason for Froststone. I'm definitely in part. It's definitely in part that. Do I want Bell-Haunt in this matchup? Blocking the zombie token seems somewhat reasonable, and it comes back for free with Dreadhorde. Maybe I don't want 4 of them, or 3 of them. What would my last cut be here? Veto's actually not very good. Let's do this. Yeah, that's true. Esper is definitely like a feel-good, feel-smart deck. The games you win with it tend to be long and in your favor. Hey, look, I don't think this hand sucks, and we get to keep. Yeah, I agree, Dalen. Lot of fatigue in the current standard format for people.
You show remorse, I'll show restraint.
Just gonna draw a card with this right away. Means we're gonna die. Yep. Oh, it's busted, chat. We drew a 4th land. I didn't even know that was possible. Did not even know drawing a 4th land was possible. Ashiok sounds great. Would have preferred Ashiok this turn because they're gonna get to Circuitous Route here, but so keep them off of Golos searching at least. Yeah. Yeah, Pokemon, Warhammer, there's a lot of great games out there to be playing.
Keep an open mind.
So like, here's a real question. Do I want to mill them in this matchup? I think I do. It's a little scary because it like thins them to Nexus of Fate in a way. I got rid of my Unmoored Ego, which kind of sucks.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. I have just the trick for this.
Well, Command the Dreadhorde's not doing anything. The Pokemon TCG Online client is excellent. It's very, very good, in fact. Uh, 36 cards in their deck.
Sorry I'm late. This might be a bad idea.
No, they get to draw whatever's on top. Oh, they don't get to draw because of Narset. Yeah, I think the Librarian for graphics good. I feel like I'm like flopping around doing stuff, but I don't feel like any of the stuff that I'm doing is actually like gonna lead me towards winning the game. Is it like Bell-Haunt? Is an Ashiok here? Do I get rid of Kaya's Wrath? It's probably Bell-Haunt or Kaya's Wrath. I ditch the Bell-Haunt. Yeah, let's pack it in. This is our freebie anyways, right? We just hit plat 3. Yeah, I want to grab a snack. Temple of Silence is awesome. It's a land that helps us find more land.
Your talents are worth cataloging. Seek and find. much from my ancestors.
Stay safe and alert out there, Karn. I think we just want to impulse here. We're looking for like a Despark or an Elderspell. Probably going to be happy to have a Kaya's Wrath in the tank.
Let me aid your research.
So, do we play Kaya next turn and like take Cavalier and Risen Reef?
Training.
I feel like that's the line.
Thoughtfulness before action.
I'll grab another Narset for later. Yeah, I think I just want to take like their 2 good cards.
I faced undead horrors.
Like the rest of the stuff they have in here is pretty bad.
Shuffling me off.
Feels a little bit bad to do that when I have Command the Dreadhorde coming up potentially, but I think there's a good chance they grab one of those cards back up with us next turn. I'd prefer they didn't.
Let's make this quick. I've got other things to burn. Glad I could help
I
with your
had killed
not being
business
on
to
fire
attend to
problem.
anyway.
I think you will find my notes helpful.
Well, Ashiok's in our sideboard. Punchworthy. So, I have 1 copy of Elderspell. I feel like my out here, I have 1 Despark as well. I feel like my out here is impulsing into one of those.
Focus and keep an open mind.
I think we're dead. Feels dead, man.
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty. My mind needs a rest.
I mean, it isn't even really about our land drops, right? Like, even if I could have cast Command the Dreadhorde here, it wouldn't have been good.
I follow the tracks.
Just feels like we're getting devoured, outvalued here in every direction. I don't even know if we win through that, Dallas. I was like, we're getting our second Chandra emblem next turn. Like, is that something I can come back from? Like, I guess I'm doing this, but I'm like, the Cavalier's putting Nissa back on top of their deck now. I'm like, Chandra's still barreling down on us. Like, I feel pretty hopeless. I mean, I'm just gonna concede, in fact. We're dead. Alright, second Elderspell. Some Noxious Grasps. Another Despark. This seems a little mediocre here. Mortify seems fine. I want ways to kill their Cavalier. Othakaya can finish Planeswalkers off, I guess. Legion's End is pretty bad here. So Bolas' Citadel matchup. I feel like this could be a Bolas' Citadel matchup. I'm sure one Othakaya. Hey, thanks for the 11 months, Gummy Pizza. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Hope you can shake that off, Roscoe. To quote Daniel Tiger, when you're sick, rest is best. And Daniel Tiger is a good dude, so he knows what's up. Hey, Alec, thanks for the 16 months. I appreciate that. Welcome. My son's going to be Daniel Tiger for Halloween. Daniel Tiger Halloween hype. Huh? I feel like this is probably a matchup where you can, like, never have too many Gaea's Wraths.
Don't worry, I got this.
That's really unfortunate.
Let's start at a sizzle and see if you make it to the inferno.
These last two matchups have just felt incredibly hopeless. Obviously, that feels bad after they've already played the Chandra, but, like, I was hoping they would play a Nissa there. And again, that's just, like, the types of gambles you take with decks like this. You're hoping that your answers line up well into whatever it is they have going on. I should have used this on their draw step.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Man, all these Esper decks are about the same too from the Phantom Tournament. There are a bunch of people that registered like Golgari Citadel though, and like Kisis combo. Yeah, that's actually kind of wild. I understand. So like playing this deck and looking at this fandom tournament, I understand why the Esper decks did well, but there weren't any field. No one registered the copy Field of the Dead in the fandom tournament. Again, you want to kill this in response to its enter the battlefield triggers. That if they put something on top, it gets cleared away right away. There's 5 cards in my bin, so I'm still not flipping this search. So we get 2 shots at an Elderspell or a Despark to kill this Chandra. We only have 1 emblem currently, so hopefully we're gonna get a chance to kill this before it gives us a second. Perfect. So not out of the woods yet, because we are taking a damage every turn, but that goes a long way. I feel like 1 emblem's probably beatable. Yeah, I have 2 Oaths and a bunch of little Tefs. Tilt. Tilt. That's really unfortunate. So I really need to find a Despark here, because I don't want this, like, if this gets a thing, it's going to get another Cavalier, and then another Cavalier gets another Cavalier. Yeah, the top of their deck's been real solid for them. Yikes. Well, you know. Oh. This deck sucks. Oh. Alright, we're gonna give it one more shake, but yeah. If you're not playing against, there was an Esper mirror in the finals of the fandom tournament. Not to mention though too, like if you look at the players who registered Esper in the fandom, it was Sho, Manguchi, Carlos Romero, and Cabal is the dude that was banned for cheating at one point, right? Marcio, Cabal is Marcio. So like they were all like really good players. I guess there's some other. I guess half this thing is MPL players. So I guess that doesn't really. I think they're probably good against whatever the Citadel deck is people were playing. Esper definitely eats up mid range that can't get. Definitely eats up mid range. There's not a lot of mid range in this format, right? Like I feel like we spent half the season talking about how mid range isn't good. But zero of the 16 showed up with Tecatlion, or showed up with Field of the Dead. And this deck's probably great against not Field of the Dead. Max owns the world. Thanks for being my favorite content producer on the interwebs. I watch every Modern and Legacy video you made in the last 18 months. Keep up the good work. Thanks for continuing to ship your Prime this way. If you didn't catch the Saheeli video this morning, it's a good set. Genesis Protect, thank you for the 11 months of support. Welcome back. Thanks for shipping your Beza bucks back this way again. Hey, look, it's another Field of the Dead deck, chat. Yeah, there's a lot of good decks, Turkin. I don't pick the decks we play here for the most part. This I picked the 75, but I didn't print the archetype. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my rule of let's not play Magic when Magic sucks. So I'm gonna concede and be done with Esper. We'll probably squeeze a third standard deck in. Wait, what? Whoa! So up here behind my head, there's a view battlefield button. So you can go back and look at what was the game while you're sideboarding. That's slick. So that way if someone concedes, you can go back and see what information they had. Yeah, that's new in this update. It's in the top right-hand corner. I want to put myself back over it, but just wanted to highlight what that is. That's neat. Yeah, we're gonna be done with Esper. We're gonna smash some people with some dinos, and then maybe we'll try a third deck as well. As a stoner who frequently forgets what I'm playing against as soon as we hit the sideboard, that's useful. I think it's gonna be useful for a lot of people. Stoners and not alike. Yeah, sorry to wrap on Esper before we slide along. I'm sure this deck is great. There's a lot of great players that really like it. I'm not a huge fan of this deck. I think it gets dumpstered by most field. I think a good player playing Esper and a good player playing any Field of the Dead deck, the Esper player is significantly behind most of the time. I think there's enough Field of the Dead decks in general that